I'd like to show the transaction number of Malaysia property market to you lah for today. Let's switch. Okay, this is the number that I extract from NAPIC website. So the biggest sector actually comes from residential market lah. Quite understandable. Everywhere is the same, and it's followed by agriculture sectors, then commercial and industrial development and others. And I want to show the comparison of this number compared to 10 years ago. So got the figure already. 10 years ago, actually there are two things quite different. The first one is the residential market. 10 years ago is bigger. They are 22% share compared to just now less than 62% market share compared to last year less than 60%. And also the commercial sector. Commercial sector here means the shop lots, shopping mall, retail. So this is categorized as commercial. And also industry sectors, which is growing very, very rapidly since 2020. So basically, residential market and agriculture market, in terms of the number of transactions, it is contracted for the past 10 years. And commercial up 70%, the value, not the value, the transaction number. Then industrial about 33%. This is quite a lot. And we can see, compared to 10 years ago, the commercial activity plus the industry in Malaysia, real estate market actually growing quite rapidly, while for the residential is contract. Being one of the reasons that I can think of is the aging population of Malaysia populations, and also less population growth for the, I think, for the past 20 plus years. So this is compare further 10 years. So 2006 versus 2025. And residential market about the same, contracted about 5%, 5.8%. And to my own surprise also, when I see the figure, the industrial market, actually the industrial transaction during 2006 is more than last year. So let's say compare 20 years ago, it's contracted by 23%. Commercial still up. So commercial is quite solid, the growth. So residential market contraction, as I say, is one of the reasons is because of the slower population growth. So the demand of the new houses, things like that, is going to the downhill. And commercial is up a lot. And development, I want to highlight is for the past 20 plus years, the township type of mixed development for developer areas, for example, like Eco World, Desa Park City, all these big development with proper town planning is getting more popular nowadays. And that's the reason the demand for the development transaction is quite high for the past 2 decades. Industrial, the main growth is actually what we see now, the main growth actually come from the past 5 years as a result of the global supply chain realignment. Malaysia is one of the beneficial countries. So that's it. So this is 10 years comparisons. So as you can see, residential market is gradually going down and being reflected by the aging population. And commercial, just take a look on the commercial line, is gradually up. So this is quite a solid growth. And industrial, the last line is 2006 very high, 2.6 market share, then drop to 1.6 and then up again to 2%. So that's it. We'll see you next time.